sometimes envied the freedom of his friends, who sent him pictures of concerts and shared stories of late-night gigs and bright lights. He never let that envy poison the small moments of joy that Lily brought, the subtle warmth of her presence a balm against the gnawing ache of dreams postponed. And he learned to find music in her laughter, to see rhythm in her footsteps, to feel harmony in the quiet dinners they shared. And in those moments, James discovered that sacrifice, though heavy, could be a source of profound connection, because love expressed in action, not applause, held a resonance no stage could ever replicate. And yet the weight of years pressed on him. The nights when Lily slept and he was left with the emptiness of his room and the muted notes of his guitar, the silence echoing louder than any audience could ever cheer, and he allowed himself those few private moments of grief, of longing, of imagining a life that could have been, and each time he returned to his duties with renewed purpose, knowing that the security, happiness, and future of his sister rested in his hands. And he bore that knowledge with the quiet dignity of someone who had learned that true courage was not always flashy or applauded, but often measured in the persistence of care, the consistency of presence, the unwavering choice to prioritize another over oneself. And as Lily grew, she began to notice the cracks in his smile, the brief pauses when he allowed himself a sigh or a glance at the closed guitar case in the corner, and she asked questions in her own gentle way, questions about dreams deferred, about why he never played for others anymore, and James answered with care, choosing words that reassured her while carrying the weight of unspoken sorrow. And in those conversations, Lily began to understand the depth of his sacrifice, the enormity of the love that propelled him to lay down his ambitions in favor of her safety and happiness, and she marveled at how selflessly he moved through the days, how he navigated school, work, household responsibilities, and her emotional needs with a balance that seemed impossible. Yet somehow, he achieved it, a silent hero in her life, a brother who had transformed loss into love, grief into duty, and dreams into devotion.